this video, I'm going to talk about why I banned my goats. So, the main reason is because his mother is our only female, and we only want one buck, so that way McGarrett isn't always stressed out about fighting for his female when he has two more bucks. And that way, this little sweetie doesn't have to grow up to be a buck. He can just be a little male, little leather, and enjoy his life instead of having to pee on himself, because that's what boy bucks do. They pee on themselves like they want to impress the females. A little bit over there. I don't know if you can see her, but it's like cologne for goats. And the more bucks you have, the more stinkier they are. The less bucks you have, like only one buck, they don't smell as bad. So you're just gonna be a little leather. A little sweet little leather. Won't have to worry about being a buck, being all smelly. But if you have goats, you know what I'm talking about. But they go in rut, and they and it's been 24 hours, and he is doing great. He is doing great. It's an easy process, and they're all better in a few hours. And now it's all done. All done. Let's go see if I can catch Dylan. This is Dylan. Let's go see if you can catch your brother Chester. And his real name scheme is Gunsmoke. Chester and Dylan. Now with this little guy, we didn't have to ban his horns because he's naturally hornless, just like his mother and daddy. Chester ended up having horns, and we're going to explain why we banned his horns yesterday. So I have Chester. And why he got the name Chester is because his fur is like a reddish color. He got that from his mother. It's more of a reddish gold. But the reason why we banded him, yeah, the color almost looks like chestnut color. That's why he got the Chester to go with Chester and Dylan. They're so pretty. This little guy, he had got both done. Because he had horns. Yeah, he got horns. He's growing a little bitty beard. So the reason why we banded his horns, because horns in the wild are good, because they need them for protection. But when you have them as pets, it can be kind of dangerous because you can't really enjoy holding them because you're constantly watching where these horns are going to be, because they're sharp and they might get you, especially in the eye or throat, and it's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Very. And they can also get stuck in the fence and cause serious damage. They can rip their horns off by doing that, or even getting into a fight with one of them, which he's now leather, so gonna be less fighting. But if he was a buck and had horns, they would be fighting, and he could possibly rip that horn, and that would not be a good thing. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. And they can also hurt the other sheep and goats because they can get in the same spots I was talking about, and they can accidentally come back, like he likes to do, come back and get them in the throat or anywhere that can get gored into their body and cause serious damage and possibly death. So to where he's just living his best life out of this farm, he doesn't need his horns that he was born with. It's better just to ban them off. They're just going to fall off and it's going to be perfectly fine. Now I might have to redo it if they start breaking, but all you have to do is just reban them and then you're done. Now with the other, that's one time deal and you do not remove it. They're just enjoying the nice weather because it was very hot this morning. Now it's kind of cool off a little bit. So that is why I banned my goats to make them leathers and banned my goats so they have horns, ban them so they don't have horns anymore. It's a very easy method and they're over it in a few hours. That way they can live their lives happily here in this farm because they're not going anywhere. These babies here I waited a long time to get because Little Bit and McGarrett, they took a long time to have babies. Because they're both 3. Well, McGarrett will be 3, but Little Bit was 3, and I didn't think she was going to have babies, and then she had these 2. So that was a surprise that I wasn't thinking I was going to get this year. Aren't you so sweet? Yeah. And right before my birthday, so it was almost like a surprise birthday present now, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's so cute. Oh, I just love you. Yeah, because these babies aren't going anywhere. They're going to live their lives here. And with his colors, he's starting to come out a little bit more. I know you can't see it. But no, you really can't see it. Well, you might see it. It's darker on the butt. It's dark there. But his daddy in a buckskin, and his mom is a gold, which is white, but also kind of gold. Here's a little bit. Here's a little bit. Get her there. This is their mother. Now her mother is an Oversaw, which is a Sham Jose. And the only way to get red buckskin is Sham Jose and buckskin. So their colors combined made Chester. And this little guy here is his mother's twin of gold. Even though he's got a little silver. He's got a little silver on his face from his daddy, because his daddy is a silver buckskin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.